Alright, we are back. I didn't want to sit for another minute or two, so coming back a little early. We are playing Battletech. We just finished our previous mission or contract, which was an escort. Fully successful this time. I'm in much better spirits. A lot more opposition than the first time. There was actually 2 additional mechs, one in each wave, that were not in the original, like the second time I ran through it. So we got glitched down for over a month. Only a day to repair the Orions and the internal structural damage. We're going to do a little bit of theory crafting on this Wolverine, though, because I'm kind of curious what we might be able to accomplish. So, first things first, I just want to kind of stick with the 4 jump jets, not 5. 5 seems a little excessive, so we're going to strip one of those off. We'll keep the medium laser because there's not really... It can't fit a large laser up there because that's going to take multiple slots. Let's drop the heat sinks for the time being. Get rid of the SRM. Might turn this into a missile boat. So if I ditch the AC-5... This could be a fun missile boat if I have the missile launchers to do it. So I got 2 LRM-15s. That is excellent because that's only going to cost me 14 tons to get 30 tubes. Whereas if I threw 3 LRM-10s, that's going to be 15 tons for 30 tubes. So that's going to save me a ton. Let's see if we throw both these LRM-15s up here. Okay, so I got a little bit of tonnage. I'm actually quite low. I can actually drop armor on the arms. So that's going to give me 2 tons of ammo. So just throwing that in there. So that's 120 rounds. So we'll have 240 rounds. So 240 and 30 a volley. So that's going to only be... Wow. Yeah, that's only going to be 8 volleys. That's not enough. We're already pretty lean on the armor. Could probably drop some more armor if we wanted to. Because if this stays in the back and isn't moving around, it's going to do a lot of damage. I kind of want to keep the jump jets for the mobility aspect. Oh wow, it doesn't have full head armor. That's interesting. We're definitely going to fix that. Let's see. Drop that down. Still need another ton. I mean, it should be quite fast. So, actually, if we drop 1 jump jet, so that's a half a ton. We drop down some armor. Drop down 1 on each of those. So that'll get us another ton of LRM ammo. So now we're going to have 360 rounds. So that's going to be 12 volleys. It's still not a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, that's not going to work as well. So let's just go back to stock build. Move the jump jets. Keep in 4. Strip off the 5th. Take off the 2 heat sinks. I am curious about... I mean, this could replace the Shadow Hawk. As far as SRMs go, like an SRM carrier. One thing that could be interesting, let's see, where's my SRMs? So, oh yeah, I got a good chunk of SRMs here, so I can mess around with the SRMs pretty easily. Alright, so let's drop the AC off. If we throw 3 SRM 6s on here... Yeah, my heat's going really south, fast. But if I take this off... My heat efficiency actually isn't that bad as long as I'm not firing in the medium laser. I may... Yeah, because I don't really need that medium laser if I'm doing SRMs. What I'm thinking I might do for close range, having a flamer plus, that actually could be quite fun. It is a ton though. How much do small lasers weigh? Those are only a half ton. So they do 20 damage. So let's throw that up there in the support slot. Instead of having a medium laser, we'll have a small laser. I mean, it's a half ton, so it's not too bad. We've maxed out our that's pretty much as big as as much as we're gonna get. So if we throw SRM ammo on here, first off, let me double check, make sure everything is running okay. Once again, messing with my head. Okay, so we're gonna need, I'm gonna say 4 tons. I mean, I'm gonna have 18 tubes. There's 100 per ton. So that's 400. Yeah, that might be a bit excessive. Let's drop one off there. So if we have 1 ton per launcher effectively, so 100 divided by 6 is 16-ish volleys. Yeah, that's actually a decent amount. Alright. Because I'm not that awesome at doing these quick math problems in my head, so 300 divided by 18. Yep, it was 16. 16 and 2/3. So I could effectively fire all 3 of them 16 times, and then I can fire 2 of them once after that. It seems to be working really well for the Shadowhawk. So that being said, I still have 4 tons. I mean, my heat efficiency is not spectacular. If I remove that, it's still actually quite good. Let's do the small laser plus. Yeah. Yeah, because that's actually just dropping it. And the small laser is not going to fire very often. I mean, technically, I don't even need that. Alright, let's just drop that for right now. What I am going to do, though, is max out all my armor. 130, 90, 90, 30, 45, 130, 180. Okay, so all my front armor is fully maxed. Where a lot of other streamers, they tend to like, oh, I don't have anything on my right side, I'm just going to really strip down the arm. But I like to have that as a shield and as much armor to absorb as possible when I decide I'm going to like turn my mech to take hits on that side. So that leaves us, we have just over a ton left. So if I bop this up to 55, I can get this up to 80. 85, okay. Let's drop that down to 75, these up to 60. Wow, I'm actually kind of liking this more than the Shadowhawk. Let me look at the Shadowhawk again, because it's the exact same tonnage. But this just didn't seem as versatile. Let's refit back. I'm just going to jump out here, take a look at the Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk. There we go. Oh, I know why. Because the Shadowhawk has one of its launchers up in the head. So, oh. I thought repairs were done on this. Why does that say it needs to be repaired? Oh, and there's actually, I threw some heat sinks in on this too. It's not showing that it's damaged though. Huh. What's going on with my UI not showing repairs? Can we repair this? Okay, that's weird. Okay, so I had increased heat efficiency with this, so that was probably why what I saved on the 2 tons off of this SRM4. It's giving me significantly better heat management. So that being said, I think I'm just going to probably keep where I'm at. I'm not going to mess around with this. Okay, so I was close on all this. Yeah, I'll just keep it as is. That's fine. Yeah, that's weird. It wasn't showing that it needed to be fixed. So, all right, yeah. All right, now I'm kind of worrying.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay, we're just going to dump you into storage then. Okay, so is everything good here? Can we repair? Does anything need to be repaired? No tasks. Okay. Mildly paranoid. Come on. Because that was really bizarre that my Shadowhawk actually had damage, which wasn't showing that it was damaged. So, can we repair anything here? Okay, no tasks. All right, that's good. And delay. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we got time. It's going to take time for Glitch to get healed. Yeah, because the way that the difficulty of the missions I'm going on now, I really don't want to go in without Glitch. Because Medusa's not trained up nearly as well. And Glitch had the a lot of advantages. So, it is tempting to actually put Glitch in the Orion from now on, because that has a better, a bigger LRM launcher, an AC-10. And it might help protect her a little bit more since she's... Well, then again, head hits are going to automatically injure your pilot anyway. She just has really bad luck. Okay, so let's just go out to the... Pass some time here.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Thank you, Yang. Keep going. Poker night. Griffith, it's poker night. Darius is prowling outside your quarters as you return after dinner. Poker night. Darius first insisted because he said it would help keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always win, so perhaps he's right. It's usually the senior staff he ropes into playing, although occasionally some other lucky crew member or guest is invited to the table. But you're the boss. He can't make you play. Okay, can pass, play casually, play to win, manipulate the game. I've seen people do the whole play to win and manipulate the game and cheat. Pass on the game, it's probably going to hurt morale. Let's just play casually. This is just a friendly game, Darius intones as he shuffles the deck, and thank God for that. Yang clinks his ambergris vermouth with your cup and looks at his hand. His eyes widen immediately. Poker night. You keep your eye on the cards, but you're soon pulled into a conversation with Yang about the rarity of functional quad mechs. The bane of harebrained schemes. Every single dev stream and Q&A, inevitably, someone's like, hey, are quad mechs never going to make it in? And it got to the point where Mitch was basically just like, F you. No, there's never going to be quad mechs, and if you ask, I'm going to take other stuff out of the game. So, Darius is displeased at how lightly you're taking the game, but it's not clear until Yang notices the pile of chips he'd been absently collecting all night. Wow, says Yang, I guess I got lucky tonight. Samira taps her own small stack of chips. We're all lucky. If Darius had the cards you were just flashing around, we'd owe him our shirts. The company gains +1 tech point boost for 7 days. Not that I need it, because I'm not doing anything, so. At least it wasn't a hit to my friggin' morale, which every time I get up close to 25 again, it drops. Okay. Let's keep going. We're gonna have a ship upgrade. Training module.
Network orders complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Let's go take a look. Okay, so we have training modules. Training module 2, so this one's going to be awesome when we can get that, so not even looking at that. So now Medusa should start getting more XP again, because I think he was at the 10,000 cap. So he's going to be able to gain another 10,000 just sitting around doing nothing, playing MechWarrior Online basically in the dropship. And he will gain 30 XP per day. Alright, so what are we going to do next? I think we were looking at automation. We're actually doing okay there, so that's 450. I think there was some, yeah, there was some morale ones we could work on. So that's +1 morale. That's +1 morale, but twice as much. And that's +1 morale, and it's 10 days. Let's do the library first.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
And then we're actually going to do the gymnasium after that. So before I start accelerating time, I want to go look at Medusa real quick. Medusa has 1250 now because 1 day passed, so he got 30 XP. So 1250. Let's remember that as we advance time. So when this next upgrade comes, he should have another 300 XP.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
A friend from the old days, Scythia? Through your rush of old memories, Darius goes on, she claims to be a friend from your earliest mercenary days. I'll put her through to your quarters. Scythia's voice has weathered with age. It's been a long time, Griffith. I've heard you've been busy. Me too. But let's not beat around the bush. I need a favor. Her lance of mechs took an absolute beating on a contract that went sideways on her, and 2 critical mech warriors were injured. She wants to dock her dropship at the Argo and get some medical help, and she's willing to pay. I don't want to refuse her request because that's just kind of mean. I know I'm going to lose some medical, and Glitch has been waiting. I mean, I can get 100k though, and that's going to pay for half of my next upgrade that I'm going to start. So let's do that. Yep, -14. So now she's up to 30 days. Great. But halfway through that, it's going to drop, and then she'll be better. Scythia's ragtag crew of mercenaries arrive with little fanfare as the wounded warriors are moved to medbay. Their companions rubberneck at the Argo. Scythia limps over and offers her hand. You've got a very interesting bird here, Griffith. Do I get a tour? Unexpectedly, Decker appears at your shoulder. Commander? He's talking to Scythia. Scythia is as surprised as you are. I never expected to see you again. I'm glad to see that you've landed here, though. She turns to you. Mid always did like to work with the best. Oh, so Decker knows Scythia. Okay, that's cool. He's from nobility too. I don't remember that. He has high spirits now? What? The company suffers -4 medical points for 14 days, but I gain 100k. Oh, he gains high spirited for 30 days. Awesome. All right. Well, small things. So let's go and look real quick at Medusa. Medusa should have 1550. That's what I thought. All right, so he's gaining XP like crazy now. If I just let it go, he's going to end up at about 1100, or I mean 11,000 XP, which I'm going to be totally fine just waiting to do anything with. All right, back to engineering ship upgrades. We can do the next morale boost one. We're at 25 morale now. Oh, something else just unlocked. Improved library. Oh, that's nice. Hydroponic garden we weren't going to do. We're going to do the gymnasium, so let's do that.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
We are getting close, I think, to another month of payment in 5 days. Great. Let's keep moving. Let's get to the payment. My financials.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
All right, so we're going to be back down to 3. All right, just keep it going. So I think once this upgrade is done, that 14 days that the reduced medical should be wrapping up or close to it. So we're just going to run to this. I'm not going to do any upgrades until we run some more missions.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
7 days. Yeah, it dropped down to 7 days. Happy accidents. Oh, dear Lord. Here's the triple F burger meat again. Okay. We picked up new supplies a few weeks ago, and we're already opening some of the crates of machine tools, and well, I can't believe this happened again. But Yang practically explodes from his chair. We have more frozen triple F burger meat. Oh, dear God. Nope. We're not selling on the black market because we learned the hard way the last time that it didn't do well. We didn't make any money and everyone got pissed off. If I give it to Yang, we're going to have medical issues. We're going to destroy the meat, and I know we're going to take a friggin' morale hit over this. No lasting consequences. You shake your head at Yang. First, I just want to make it clear this is the last time I want to talk about surprises in your supply crates. And second, Chief, I can't afford to have half your technicians in the med bay, not like last time. Yang visibly sags in his chair as you turn to your XO. Darius, put those crates in the incinerator before anyone gets any bright ideas. No lasting consequences. Good. I'm going to make sure I do that from now on if it pops up again, because, yeah. Like, I did the right thing. I was going to try to make a little bit of freaking money off of it, and then everyone got all pissy about it. So, that was annoying. Okay, so, alright. 6 more days. Yeah, we got to do another job ASAP. And I realized after the fact that I probably have to travel, and I could have been using all that. Yep, I had to travel. Let's reload real quick. Go back. So let's load a game. Event resolved. Let's do that one, because that's gonna take us back a little bit further. Yeah, let's load that one. Yeah, I should have looked at the contracts beforehand. I don't want to waste all that time because that's just going to be another 20 days, which we could be moving while Glitch is healing. So we can time it and then do that. So just reload that real quick, jump back in time a few weeks because we're just sitting on the ship doing nothing really. Thank the maker for saves. Okay, so where are we at? All right, 31 days. Good. Yeah, we just did the mercenary. We helped the mercenaries and then we dropped our medical. Okay, so financial report in 5 days. I can go do ship upgrades. We had done the library. Or no, upgraded lounge. We have... Oh, there's the library. Okay, we just did the library. Now we can work at the gymnasium. Let's look at the contracts first. I'm a little bit curious to see... Okay, so... Both these are in the same... Okay, they're both on Weldry. Okay, that's nice. Smith on... Oh, that's only a 2 priority. You know what? I think I'm going to start traveling there, and we can always get back to Weldry and take care of that. Because I don't really want to wait too long on any of these campaign missions, the priority ones, because if you wait too long, they might go away. And although, where are they? Okay, Weldry and then Smithon. Let's look at the star map real quick. Okay, so there is Smithon, and here is Weldry, and they're going to take the same amount of time to get to. So that would be going there, and that's a straight shot, but it's still taking as long to go a third the distance as this other one. Okay, that's weird. Smithon, a former Starleague era armory and fortification. Smithon is the home system of House Corrosis, or Corrosas. The old Capellan fortresses have been converted to civilian habitation, and enterprising scavengers scour the planet for any remaining lost tech. Alright, so let's go back. I am kind of tempted to go and do one of these. Tundra, they're both Tundra. Payroll seizure, 3 and 14. This is a recovery. Your objective is to reach a specified region, pick up the recovery target, and then move to an escape region. The unit that picks up the recovery target will be attacked by enemy forces and thus should be able to withstand some punishment. Moving quickly to the escape region is critical, whereas defeating any defending units is not required to complete the contract. Okay, so that would be if I did that, then Mid would be the one who would have to pick it up if he's in the Orion. Personally, I'm not above simple robbery to pay the bills, Commander. Oh, so it's basically, yeah, we're stealing the Directorate's payroll for this planet. Nice. Settling a grudge. This is just a straight up battle. Within the last 3 months, the local pirate organization has struck our facilities, personnel, and supply convoys over 6 times. My superiors in the coalition leadership would like to even the score. We'd like to hire you to find a pirate lance and destroy it to demonstrate that we are not without military resources on Weldry. If they want a show of military strength here on Weldry, we can do that for them. That's a straight up battle, and it's actually going to pay better and have better salvage. Well, the same salvage, but it's going to pay better. Let's take this one. Let's negotiate it. So I can get a max of 14. If we go halfsies, it's 400. 2 and 11, 2 and 8. One and 5. Yeah, if we just go half, it's going to give me a 500,000. I'm tempted to hold off on the next upgrade real quick because I'm at 25, so that's fine. Let's accept.
Bio command.
And we're going to travel. Okay, let's get going. I should have checked the store before we left, but oh well. I think I did. Alright. We go. Yeah, we're still at 3, so I guess I could actually start. Let's go to the ship upgrades real quick. I could actually start that gymnasium. Might as well. May as well. Let's purchase it.
That, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Let's get going. It's going to take 15 days. All right. Yeah, by the time we get to the system, by the time we get to the system, Glitch will be healed. It said 31 days, but that's going to expire, and she's going to suddenly drop the rest of that time really quick. Pause real quick. I want to take a look at Mech Bay. Everything was fixed in here, right, Yang? Let's look at the Shadowhawk, because let's make sure. Okay, that did stick. Alright, let's go back. Taking forever. Okay, let's go back. We want to go to the Argo. Love the music for this game. 19 days, that's going to drop any time now. Yep.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Glitch will be back up and running just as we land it. Make a planet fall at Weldry. Nice. Yeah, we're not making any other changes yet because I need to boost my funds back up there, Doc. We've arrived at Weldry, Commander. Ready to proceed with our current contract? I believe so, but I'm going to say not yet. I just want to make sure that Glitch is actually healed and we don't have to wait one more day. Okay, she's good.
Waiting for orders.
Decker still has high spirits. That he has 8 days left on it. Awesome. So we're going to be able to use that. Nice. Decker's going to be able to do precision strikes a lot easier. All right. So that being said, let's jump back out here. Let's look at the store real quick. Ooh. AC 20 plus 10 damage and plus 10 stability. Yes, please.
New weapon systems available.
LRM 10 plus stability damage. Okay, yeah, this is gonna hurt me taking all these damn things. Plus 2 damage on that SRM 4. Ooh, that would be nice on my Shadowhawk. All right, we're buying that too.
New weapon systems available.
We're gonna buy that. Yeah, this is hurting. We're
New weapon systems
down to 1
available.
month. Okay, so let's actually sell some stuff. Just because I'm feeling a little bit scared now, because I went on a spending spree. Okay, we do not need the Panther. Okay, what do we got here? We got a whole bunch of stuff we can sell. Honestly, I'm not going to need the Wolverine. The Shadowhawk's doing just fine in the role that I have it. Do we have any locusts? We got 2 Jenners. We got a Panther. It's like some of these I kind of don't want to get rid of, but I should, because I'm a hoarder. I will basically pack rat everything I can in games, and I never use it, and it just comes back to bite me in the long run because I end up struggling. So this commando is the one with the energy, if I'm not largely laser mounted on most 1Bs, is nothing to sniff at. I'm gonna probably hang on to that. Okay, so this Griffin was actually the... I'm gonna hang on to that Griffin because that's got 3 energy and 3 missile. Yeah, I don't need this Shadowhawk. It's basically a duplicate of what I currently have. Alright, so we're going to sell that. Alright, we're back up to 3 months easy. Good, we're back. We're solvent. We're not going to, like, go bankrupt now. Okay, so, yeah, the Wolverine. Medium mechs with multiple ballistic hardpoints just don't tend to work out well. Because you can't mount... I mean, I could mount 2 AC2s on it, but I'm like, I got a blackjack for that. So why would I do that? I mean, the blackjack's not as... Well, I could try that sort of build if I ever decided to and just get rid of my blackjack. But the blackjack's just got... Yeah, that's just a nice, solid, like, layout for that. I have 2 Jenners. Got a Panther. They are... This has 4 energy and 1 missile. And... What's the... Oh, 4 jump jets. I was like, what is that chevron at the side there? Yeah, it's got 4 jump jets, no support. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to sell the Panther as well. Hopefully when I'm selling these, because they're in storage, it's not selling the weapons that would normally be mounted on them, because that would suck if I'm suddenly losing a bunch of stuff. Let me look at weapons. I should still have some LRMs. Okay, so I have 2 LRM-15s. Alright, so if we go back to mechs, the Trebuchet is a 50-ton medium. It's got 2 missiles and 4 energy. I mean, my Enforcer does the job. And it actually has... I mean, I don't really need the missiles on this one, because one's on the arm, which is really funky to me. It looks like, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it has 3 arm and 1 side torso energy mount. I can't remember. Let's sell it. And now let's look at weapons. I should still have... Yep, I still have my 2 LRM-15s. Good, because that's what was mounted on it. So I'm not losing weapons when I sell these. Good. Alright, so these are good. Let's look through here. I got 9 large lasers, seriously? I don't think I need that many, so I'm going to sell a few of those. 5 of them should be more than sufficient. LRM-10s, we got 5 of those, that's fine. LRM-5s, yeah, we can drop down to like 5 of those. Medium lasers were at 21, we can drop down to, let's say, 15. Got a lot of machine guns, don't really need that many, so let's drop down to like 6. SRM-2s, we can drop those down because I don't really need that many. 4's fine. Sell an SRM-6. We'll sell 2 SRM-4s. Oh, didn't mean to sell that one. Yeah, that's fine. Over 2 million now, so that's good. We're up to 6 months. That's good. I got a lot of heat sinks, a lot of jump jets. Let's sell 8 jump jets, 4 heat sinks, AC-10 ammo, AC-2 ammo. We can drop down to... How many autocannon AC-2s do we have? AC-2, we got 4 of those. Okay. Yeah, 6 fine. Okay. AC-5. Wow, we got a lot of ammo for that. So, how many AC-5s do we have? 5. And we got 10. That's fine. LRM ammo. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, we'll drop down to 10 of each of those. So, hey, we're at over 2 million now. That's good. Alright. Equipment, what are we looking at here? Okay, 20 heat sinks, that's fine. Jump jets are fine. Okay, all. So yeah, I went a little crazy with the buying stuff, but hey, I just got us all back up nice and pretty. I think I bought that SRM2, didn't I? I could have swore I bought that SRM2 plus. Huh. Because that SRM2 plus would be really nice on my Shadowhawk. I don't... Let me verify what my SRM2 has, or my Shadowhawk has. He has... Oh, he doesn't have an SRM2 anymore, so good. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that, because I don't... Yeah. That would be kind of... I mean, it would save on weight, because that SRM2 Plus would effectively be an SRM4. So I'd save a ton and do the same damage. Because these do 8 damage times 4. That would do 10 damage times 2. I don't know, it wouldn't quite do as much, so... Alright. One thing, actually, I am going to do, and we'll see if my game crashes when I do it, is I'm going to use the Umbra skin. That thing's cool looking. This is the pre-order. If you were a Kickstarter backer, the Kickstarter backers got a free skin to customize their Shadowhawks. I'm hoping they actually do something like this for the other mechs in the game. That would be neat. Alright. So we are done there. Let's look at mech wares. Oh, real quick. Let's look at Medusa. He's up to 2010, so awesome. Okay, I haven't... Oh! Commander? Did I gain XP? Oh no, I didn't use as much as the others. I was like, wait a minute. Because I know all of us are above the 20,000. Medusa's not.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so... He was going to go up here, so yeah. I'm just going to wait until I have all the points, and then I'm going to boost him up right to there. Okay, so... Done with that, let's go back out here and launch... Oh, ship upgrades. Yeah, I'm scattered. I'm all over the place. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I could actually do another upgrade. I mean, I got 6 months worth of pay. I'm going to get another payday coming up here. Should I do medical or... Yeah, that's going to be 2 million. I don't even have enough for that. I'm thinking I'm going to do this high capacity power conduits, because that's the last big systems and support thing that I need to do. The drive systems are nice and all that, and I can do those, but yeah, it's traveling to and from jump points. I don't really give a crap about those at the moment. Yeah, I can generate 1.5 Gs of thrust, and then if we go up to the next one, it's going to be, hey, 2 Gs. But yeah, I got to do all the other stuff. I have not needed a new mech bay yet, although having those extra tech points would be nice. Oh, that's actually cheaper to do if I do the automation. Can always use more tech points. No, let's do the high capacity power conduits.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Oh, I totally foobarred up this. Okay, there we go. That's what you get when you actually click too quickly on things between menus, is you get the weird sort of glitchy bug. Alright, so let's get back out where we can see. We can launch the contract. Back down to 4 months, but hey, that's fine. 13 days. We're going to make some decent money on this, so let's launch. I might take a quick little 5-minute break here before we actually drop, just so that I can have an uninterrupted mission for this battle, because it's probably going to take a good hour. So let's double check here. Okay, so I was thinking of throwing Glitch into the Orion, because the Orion's got 2 medium lasers, that nice LRM-15, and an AC-10 plus. I think it's an AC-10 plus plus. Her precision strikes will be much more devastating in that role, and I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna do that. Let's swap them for right now. Yeah, it's putting Mid back in the Centurion. I think that's going to be the smarter move, to utilize her high spirits perk that she's got. Put her in something that has the best weapons in it, so that it'll increase the efficiency of them. So that being said, let's deploy. So this is a straight up battle. We're going to be fighting some pirates, if I recall correctly. We'll read the little thing over here, and then I'm going to take a quick little break before we actually drop. Just going to take about 5 minutes. Okay, so within the last 3 months, local pirate organization has struck our facilities, personnel, and supply convoys over half a dozen times. My superiors in the coalition leadership would like you to even the score. We'd like to hire you to find a pirate lands and destroy it, to demonstrate that we are not without resources on Weldry. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to take a quick little 5-minute break, fill up my water, stretch my legs again, and we will begin as soon as we get back, because I have a feeling this is going to take a little bit longer than an hour. So that being said, I shall see you in about 5 minutes.